Okay guys, right, I still haven't made up my mind as to what I want to do with this yet. However, I do want to take it apart. Anytime I work on a piece of equipment, I always learn something, and that's too much for me to resist not doing. So I thought I'd bring you along. We're going to strip it all down to its parts and components. In fact, I need a box. Let me get a box. And we'll just go from there. So I've been trying out this plastic container method for keeping my nuts and bolts, and a friend told me about it, and I've tried it, but the problem is if you've got loads of different size washers and bits that all connect, you know, you have to have like a washer or a spacer or something like that. It just gets a bit messy for me. I bought these cable ties from a garage sale for $1 a packet, and really right from the beginning, I found myself just using the cable tie to keep the nuts and bolts in place. So then I don't have to really think. Everything's there, it's done. And it will hold, for example, the gasket in place in the right orientation. And I don't know, I just like it. So I wish the other method worked. It's nice not having to use plastic, but I don't care that much. Honestly, I don't care that much. Off. Gives us access inside there. Oh, how cool. They've actually got oh, whoa, I've never seen that before. They've got a keyed cam for the points. Have you guys seen? Oh, I'm sure you have. There's nothing new to probably many of you guys. I have never seen that before. That is awesome. Okay. And cylinder head gasket can be saved. Yay! So yeah, there's a fair bit of carbon, but nothing really. And we're running 2-stroke oil on that, so that's going to have a lot more than normal. Don't worry about the dirt. This whole engine's going to be taken apart. Really, really clean. It's quite incredible actually how clean it is. Not a drop of carbon on there. Wow, there's a tiny, tiny bit. Isn't that amazing? What does the ball look like? Not scratched at all. Is there a groove? No, not at all. That's really amazing actually. I'm very surprised. Comes out. It should. There's obviously, there we go. Put a little bit of oil on the crankshaft just so we can get rid of that rust. And if there's any high areas like that, there is, I'm going to have to come over with a file. Looks like the gasket's intact. So as you can see, I'm just doing a bit of a voiceover here. That oil that spilled, I thought if I kept it at that 45-degree angle, I wouldn't spill any oil out the breather. Well, out of the valve cover area. Well, I accidentally tipped it a bit further than that, and it was a nightmare. I should have just emptied the darn oil out in the first place. I thought it would be okay, but yes, it wasn't. Mostly. Oh, 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 that was so bad. I just did a Ken. Oh, shit, Hank. We f***ed up, Hank. Oh, God.
Oh, Hank, we screwed up.
Oh, damn. Well, after the disaster of the HMS oil carrier, that has created pollution beyond measure, which I ended up having to go outside for, pop the oil seal out, pop the little snap ring out, and then get the rest of it apart. We are out. So, having a quick look at the piston, there is a little bit of scuffing here. It's probably debris in the oil. The oil is very, very black, and there's some light scuffing there, but none of the rings are stuck. They all look to be in really good shape. There's no problem with the gudgeon pin, and the crankshaft looks really good. All the contact surfaces, all the bearing surfaces I should say, are all really, really smooth, both on the conrod and on the crankshaft. They're just lovely, really, really nice. No damage or anything whatsoever. Looking at the timing gears, the teeth look really, really good. No damage, we're not missing any. They don't look worn in any shape or form. So all in all, and that was the damage here on the crank, is where you screw in the, it's like a little grub screw, the little square-headed screw that we took off that holds the attachment on. But all in all, it looks great. It really does. So I guess now we have to decide what to do with it. And looking at the amazing condition it's in, I almost want to get it to the point where I'll clean it up really nicely, remove any paint on it that's kind of already flaking off, gently sand it so that there's no step or transition between the metal and the paint, and then go and get the paint matched, go over just the areas that are damaged so it's no longer going to rust and not going to cause any issues. It will look stunning. It will look like the original paint. It's amazing what they can do at the paint match place. And go from there. Well, thanks for joining me. Don't learn from me, but if it gave you a bit of a giggle, then I guess that's good too. It's all good fun. I'm certainly no professional here, guys, so yeah, you get what you get with me. All right, bless you all. Catch you soon. Bye-bye.